Tory push to give MI5 more powers to spy on internet. The security services will be given new powers to spy on people's internet use under Tory plans following claims that they could have stopped the killer of drummer Lee Rigby. In May last year, drummer Lee Rigby was hacked to death by Michael Adebolajo and his accomplice Michael Bull in front of bypassers in Woolwich, south-east London. The Intelligence and Security Committee, the parliamentary body which scrutinises the services, has been told by MI5 that in the 6 months up to the murder, there were a number of incidents where Adebolajo signalled his intent on the internet. Oh, how convenient. Listen, I know it's terrible what happened to drummer Lee Rigby, but look at what the establishment have done to ensure that everything we do online will be monitored. They have waited for the first anniversary of the death of Lee Rigby, and they're now using this period to exploit people's emotions and to get these draconian Big Brother measures through. The news over the next few days will be full of heart-wrenching stories about his family, etc., followed by, now we just simply must know everything you do online in order to keep you safe. So, because there's a couple of madmen running around, everything you and I do online now has to be watched by MI5. When it was MI5 that covered up Cyril Smith's sex abuse. So you want to know what I'm up to online, yet you leave fat pedos alone to abuse boys, and you even cover up for them. What is wrong with you people at MI5? Honestly, what is wrong with you? Don't you have family yourselves? Don't you have nieces and nephews, sons and daughters? And you're covering up for paedophiles? What you've also got to remember is if this attack took place in Libya or Syria, David Cameron would hold these guys up as perfect freedom fighters and would offer them cash, training and arms. It's disgusting. But what makes this even worse is that the security services were well aware of these guys before the attack, and MI5 even offered Michael Adebolajo a fucking job. It's the same with 7/7, Harun Rashid Aswat, who's considered to be the mastermind behind those attacks. Well, whilst he was on the run after the attacks, everyone was looking for him, apart from MI6, who are hiding him.
Yeah.
Aswat is believed to be the mastermind of all the bombings in London.
On the 7/7 and 7/21, this is the guy, we think.
This is the guy, and what's really embarrassing is that the entire British police are out chasing him, and one wing of the British government, MI6, or the British Secret Service, has been hiding him.
Oh, let's not bother talking to Peter Power, the guy who was running a terror training drill on 7/7 that envisaged the same bombs going off at the same time in the exact same place, which is impossible unless you're in on the attack. No, let's not talk to him. Let's make sure we protect the main man, Harun Rashid Aswat. Oh, and let's protect a few more paedophiles while we're at it. And why do they feel they need to monitor everyone's internet activity? Is it to prevent terror attacks? No, because the intelligence services are well aware of these attacks. At the very least, they allow them to happen. We have Fatty Four Eyes Andrew Nosy Parker come out the other day with this headline. Spy Chief warns PM. Internet giants, including Google and Facebook, are shielding terrorists and paedophiles. David Cameron has been warned by the country's top spy chief that internet companies, including Facebook and Google, are undermining national security. The Prime Minister was told internet giants have withdrawn their cooperation and are obstructing MI5 requests for help tracking terrorists and major criminals, including paedophiles. Fuck off, Parker. That statement is complete and utter nonsense. You, MI5, are the ones undermining national security with your policy of mass surveillance. You aren't looking for paedophiles and terrorists because you're protecting the paedophiles and you're offering the fucking terrorists jobs. For fuck's sake, we aren't as stupid as what you think we are, Parker. So don't feed me your bullshit anymore. I've had enough, okay? Enough. I would love to wipe that smirk off your fucking face. It's patriotic people like me that you want to surveil time and time again to try to intimidate me into line. Well, Fatty Four Eyes, it ain't gonna work with me, sunshine. It's people like you, Andrew Parker, who need monitoring because it's people like you who are protecting child sex abusers and terrorists. Wake up, people, because unless you do, this doesn't end well.